We hauled our yellowfin to Miami and docked at Miami Marina at the turning basin end of Government Cut. Access to the sea couldn't be easier. Miami is the southernmost and most international city in Florida at the gateway to the Florida Keys. We're fishing with Captain Jimbo Thomas of Thomas Flyer charter fame. He's been a successful charter operator in Miami for more than 30 years. Also along is Sean Edmunds, a brilliant techie from Simrad, to show off the company's newest NSE Miracle machine that, without exaggeration, does everything short of making you a cup of coffee. We make a couple of very quick stops on the way out to the edge to fish some sabiki rigs for threadfin herring, our sailfish bait of choice today. Bait's plentiful, so it doesn't take long to fill the well. Tackle for sail fishing, especially with kites, is most often medium or light spinning rigs. It lets line out to the kites without dragging and is ideal for pitch baits too. But we also use circle hooks on fluorocarbon leaders to catch the fish in the corner of the mouth every time.
A little bit of west wind today, Jim. You ran down to Fowey today.
Yeah, we're down off Fowey Light. The conditions don't look great, but from the reports that we've heard, it's the same north and south to here. Looks like we might have some current. We got a nice little rip, so there is a little something to fish to. Let's get one of these nice herrings out there. You always want to pick out one of the bigger baits, especially when we're looking for sailfish. Bigger is better.
It's a wild little thing you got on here on this hook. What's this deal?
That's what we call a jerry rig, and that is the best thing since sliced bread for bridling your bait. This little wire rig, it's connected to your circle hook with rubber band, and it's got a couple points. You just split it over the fish's nose or back, wherever you want to put them. But it works great, and it won't turn back into the bait very often. That's the main thing that we accomplish.
Well, quicker is better. Let's get going.
As we drift, we fish flat lines off one side and the kites off the other for maximum coverage.
I got a bite. I got a bite. I think it's going to be sailfish, sailfish. On this one right here. There he is. Look out. Here he is. Yes, yes, yes. Look at what we got here. Got the old sailfish on. Yeah, look at this. Jump, jump, jump again. Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, look at him go.
All right.
Look at him go. I'm backing off here. Keep that up, fish. Keep it up. Wow, look at this little guy go. What a, oh man, what a show.
Can you imagine how much energy that takes?
Yeah. I can't get my body half out of water once. That was a show. That was as good as a sailfish gets right there.
That's for sure.
That was awesome. Right close to the boat too, that's fun.
I thought he was going to jump in the boat at first. He was right next to the hull.
Yeah, he's right there. Look at it. He's got to be wrapped. He's got to be wrapped up.
All those wild jumps, it's not unusual.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
There it is, color.
We'll get him unwrapped.
Still wrapped.
We'll get him unwrapped. I called that one, didn't I? I unwrapped him one wrap. I'll unwrap him another wrap. Now we got him where we want him. Go ahead a little bit. Let's drag him just a little bit.
Yeah, he looks like he needs a little...
Let's go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go forward, Sean.
The National Marine Fisheries Tag helps scientists learn about the sailfish's travels after it's caught again.
Yeah, you know that crazy jump. Yeah, this is like giving him artificial resuscitation. He's a ram ventilator. He's got to have water flowing through his gills. He must move at all times. When he got wrapped up, I wound up pulling him up by the tail so he couldn't get any oxygen, but we got him recovered. And he's hooked right where he's supposed to be, right in the corner of the mouth.
That's a sign of life right there.
He's doing all right. Let's cut him off. Here. He's good. He's got color. See, he's got his spots. He's got blue. Attaboy, Dean.
Bring it in.
All right.
And off he swims.
With the tag in him.